Hello, I am Amanda-Louise from Amanda-Louise Knight Weddings, Proposals and Events. I own this wedding and events business. We are wedding planners, celebrants, and we're based in Somerset. We work across the West Country and the UK as well. So today I am going to talk about outdoor weddings. Does that appeal to you, an outdoor wedding? Lots of people think about having an outdoor space, whether it's on a piece of land or a field, or it could be in a hotel that you want your wedding, everything outside, isn't it? So outside space, really outdoor weddings on trend. But let's have a look at the top tips. The first one is Plan B. We live in the UK, so we are possibly going to have some rain. So you need to always have a Plan B. And it's not just about rain either, is it? We do have heat waves in this country. So you need to have a Plan B for rain or if we're going to have a heat wave. So that's the top tip. Always have a Plan B. There's number two. So things to consider. Things to consider on an outdoor wedding. One would be, do you want a marquee? They come in all shapes and sizes, traditional, TP, you name it. There's lots and lots of choices out there. Think about your marquee. So you can have, if it rains, for your ceremony, you can have it inside the marquee. So a marquee is something that's very popular. You could consider having a stretched cover. So you've got if you want to have your ceremony outside, have a stretched cover that goes over it. So that if you have a bit of drizzle, at least everybody is going to keep dry. And if the sun is belting down, you are not going to have heat stroke because you're in that sun. So stretched cover. Umbrellas, they're really popular, dotted around for your guests, just in case you need to go from one area to another. And you can get some nice wedding umbrellas as well. The other thing you might want to think about is having handheld fans for your guests. You could give them as your wedding favours, couldn't you? But I have seen, we've had weddings in heat waves and, well, my goodness me, all the guests are flapping these fans. The other thing you might want to think about for outdoor weddings is having sun cream available for your guests. So you could put them in your toilets, in the baskets there, so sun cream. Another thing that we always look at is having a water station available in the area. So anybody can just go up, you can get these big jugs, the little tap, and have some, sort of cups, whether it's throwaway or glasses, but people can go and help themselves. And you could put some mint, couldn't you, in there, and cucumber and that sort of thing, and just keep replenishing it. Keep hydrated. So there are there's the two so far. So moving on, top tip 3 now. Microphones. If you're going to be in an outdoor space, you are probably going to need a PA equipment because people won't be able to hear you in your ceremony or in your speeches, that sort of thing. So think about your PA and your microphone uses. It could be if you are having a band or a DJ that they will be able to use their system. Or that if you're having a celebrant, so such as myself, I have my own PA equipment, so you can then use that. But that's something that you need to think about. Top tip 4 is Mother Nature. You're going to have bugs, and bugs bite. So think about insect repellent. Give yourself a bit of a spray or have some cream available, to have that. But, yes, bugs do bite, those gnats, there's going to be flies, that sort of thing, particularly if you are near water. Okay, so that does attract them and that sort of thing, particularly, certain months of the year. So think about that. That does put some people off on an outdoor wedding, but hey ho, just need to think about it. And number 5 is think about the month when you want to have your wedding, because certain months it does get colder of an evening. So whilst obviously outdoor weddings are beautiful, it does get chilly. So think about, wraps for your guests or blankets over chairs, that sort of thing. You can get heating in marquees. They can pipe heating in. I've had a marquee that I had a fire pit within the marquee. It was all safe. That was beautiful. But, that's another thought. You can have fire pits outside. So whatever you decide, if you're going to have an outdoor wedding, just think about the practical sides of it. Of course, you're going to have some beautiful pictures in the sunset, aren't you? Beautiful, beautiful. But I hope those quick top tips about outdoor weddings and things to think about have been helpful to you. I'm Amanda-Louise. I'm a wedding planner in Somerset and supporting clients all across the UK. I hope life is treating you kindly, and congratulations if you've just got engaged. It's bye for me. Bye.